Oh my goodness, when news like this hits, it just tugs at your heartstrings, doesn't it? We've all been on this incredible, at times heart-wrenching, journey with Amy Slaton from 1000 Alb Sisters. From the very beginning, watching her struggle, celebrating every tiny victory, to witnessing her truly transform, it's been an emotional roller coaster. And today, we're all feeling a mix of emotions with this latest update. It's been a minute since we've really heard from Amy on social media, hasn't it? After everything she's been through, the monumental weight loss, navigating motherhood, and that very public, tough divorce, it's completely understandable that she might have needed to step back and just breathe. We've seen her at her most vulnerable, her most triumphant, and even her most frustrated. And through it all, one thing has remained constant: Amy's undeniable spirit and her fierce love for her boys. So when the news broke that Amy Slaton finally broke her social media silence, it felt like a collective holding of breath. What would she share? How is she doing really? And then to hear it's tied to a major milestone with a new boyfriend, all while continuing her incredible weight loss journey. Well, it's just a lot to take in, isn't it? Let's be real. Amy's journey has been anything but smooth. We saw her start at over 400 pounds with dreams of a healthier life and, most importantly, a family. We cheered when she qualified for bariatric surgery in 2019, a massive step towards reclaiming her health. And then the pure joy when she welcomed her two beautiful sons, Gage and Glenn. It wasn't easy. She faced challenges with pregnancy and adjusting to her new life, but she did it. She pushed through, defying the odds and proving just how strong she truly is. She's shed over 150 pounds, a number that's just mind-boggling when you think about it. Imagine the sheer dedication, the daily battles, the tiny wins that make up that incredible transformation. But with great transformation often comes great upheaval. We've watched her marriage to Michael unravel, a painful process that played out for the world to see. Divorce is never easy, especially with young children involved, and Amy was open about how much it impacted her mental health. She's been incredibly brave in sharing her struggles with bipolar disorder, depression, and PTSD, showing us that it's okay not to be okay and to seek help. This isn't just about weight loss, it's about a complete life overhaul, and sometimes that means hitting rock bottom before you can truly soar. And that's where this new chapter comes in. Amy's new boyfriend, Brian Lovern. The news that she's found love again, and that it's serious enough for an engagement, is honestly heartwarming. After the turmoil of her divorce, the idea of her finding happiness, someone who supports her, and who her boys have just taken to naturally, as she put it, is truly wonderful. We've seen her try to navigate the dating world before, but it seems with Brian, something just clicked. They met at a concert, a fun, spontaneous moment that led to something real. They even got matching scary love tattoos. How Emmy is that? However, it's also important to acknowledge that Amy's recent social media silence wasn't just about celebrating new love. The reality of her life has been quite intense. We heard about the camel bite incident at the safari park, leading to her arrest with Brian for drug possession and child endangerment. While those child endangerment charges were thankfully dismissed and the other charges reduced, it was a stark reminder of the very real, often messy, struggles that come with living your life in the public eye. It also led to a plea deal, probation, and parenting classes, a tough period for anyone to go through. So when Emmy finally posted on TikTok, sharing photos of herself, her boys, and Brian at Cirque Italia, it wasn't just a casual update, it was a statement. It was Amy showing us, on her terms, that she's finding joy, even amidst the complexities of her life. It shows her prioritizing her children and their happiness, choosing to focus on fun family moments rather than dwelling on the past. And honestly, isn't that what we all hope for Amy? To be happy, healthy, and surrounded by love. The fan reactions have been a mixed bag, as they always are. Some are ecstatic for her newfound happiness and continued weight loss progress. She's reportedly around 230 to 249 pounds now, a far cry from her starting weight. They see her stepping into a new, more confident version of herself. Others have expressed concerns, particularly around her choices and some criticism regarding cleanliness. But let's remember, we only see snippets of these people's lives on TV and social media. Nobody's perfect and everyone is trying their best.